Hey there! Remember how the OnePlus 8 Pro came out amidst all that hype and buzz? And then when customers started getting their hands on them, a number of display issues were uncovered? Well, today we are going to refresh your memory with yet another phone from OnePlus, the OnePlus Nord, and perform a thorough analysis of the suspected display issues and whether we find them on our retail unit. I am Rohan from TechieTechTech and here we go. After surfing the internet for hours and hours, we basically found that the most common issues found on the OnePlus Nord are actually quite similar to the issues found on the OnePlus 8 Pro. You have the horizontal line across the punch hole selfie camera issue, and then you have the color tinting. We went ahead and tested our device for all possible issues, so let's take a look at our observations one by one. Firstly, let's talk about the punch hole camera horizontal bar issue. Long story short, it is very clearly there on our review device, and it actually took us only a few minutes to reproduce thanks to the same testing that we have done on the OnePlus 8 Pro and the OnePlus 8. In dark environments with brightness set to 20% or lower, the black bar could be easily seen on grey backgrounds like the Google Chrome incognito color scheme. We tested it on a sample 5% grey image and it was impossible to miss. The issue was equally noticeable on both 60Hz and 90Hz refresh rates. To my eyes, it was actually easier to catch this issue on the OnePlus Nord as compared to the OnePlus 8 Pro. But regardless of that, we can confirm here that the OnePlus Nord does indeed have the black bar across the punch hole camera issue. Moving on to the second most famous issue, black crush. We repeated the same drill: low brightness, dark room, night theme, grey content, and thankfully there was no black crush observed. The OnePlus 8 Pro failed really hard when it came to black crush, and not getting that issue on the OnePlus Nord is a huge relief. We tested it thoroughly with different grey backgrounds, varying brightness levels, and even HDR video content, but could not spot any black crush. Really thankful for that. Now let's talk about the tinting issues. This is probably the second most reported issue specifically for the OnePlus Nord, and for good reason. On brightness levels, sometimes as high as 40%, there is a clear tinting issue visible in which there is an inconsistent purple tint on both sides of the display and a green tint down the middle. It is more visible as we turn the brightness down, but is really apparent as you go below 30%. So, it can be clearly confirmed that the OnePlus Nord's display panel does suffer from tinting issues. We also tried to capture other issues including burn-in or screen retention or blurred text when scrolling, but could not find any. Also, as we were doing all these tests, we realized that OnePlus had actually pushed out an update claiming to have improved the display experience or something like that. So we performed the latest OTA update on our device, re-performed all the tests, but even after that, we sadly could not notice any improvement or even a mild change. But yeah, as I conclude this video, I would just like to say that this is one retail device. Your phone could be facing less or more intense versions of these issues, or perhaps even no issues. Do keep that in mind if you're thinking of buying the OnePlus Nord. Also, if you are a OnePlus Nord user, please share your experience in the comment section below. It might help someone who's thinking of buying this phone and is on the fence. If you want us to perform some other tests, you can mention those in the comments below. Here's to hoping that OnePlus fixes all these issues in the future with a software solution. Until then, this has been Rohan from TechieTechTech. Please like, share and subscribe. It really helps the channel out. I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.